Hi Libra, welcome to your 2018 horoscope tarot reading for the year. I appreciate you for listening and watching. This reading covers the months of January through December of 2018, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2018. If you would like your own personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading from me, please contact me on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, or email me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. If you have any questions, check out the FAQ section and the personal ethics section on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell next to the subscribe button. I also do astrology birth chart reading, so if you would like your own individual birth chart reading or a love synastry, love compatibility birth chart reading, meaning you and someone else and your compatibility with one another, contact me for your own personal birth chart reading or tarot reading on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Also, please subscribe, as I said, and follow me on Instagram and like me on Facebook, facebook.com/LamarTownsendOfficial, okay? So I appreciate you guys for listening and watching. As I said, this covers the year of 2018, the whole year. This is for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, and any other placement you guys may have in Libra. This is for you. So let's get started. How I'm going to get your reading started is I'm actually going to pull a few cards for you, Libra, from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle card deck. Please excuse the incense I have burning to my right of me, next to my microphone. Okay? Alright, guys, let's see what messages the universe has for you to carry you guys through the year of 2018. Okay? What messages does the universe have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, 1st through the 12th house, Black Moon, Lilith, and the North Node and the South Node. What messages, and any other placement, what messages does Libra need to hear for 2018? What messages does the universe have for Libra for the months of January through December of 2018? What messages does the universe have for Libra? That covers the months of January through December of 2018. What messages does Libra need to hear? What messages does Libra need to hear for the year of 2018? What messages does Libra need to hear for 2018? Alright, so here, Libra, the first card I pulled for you is the moment you realign with love, clear direction is presented to you. So remember that the universe works most efficiently on the frequency of love, okay? So the moment you realign with love, Libra, clear direction will be presented to you. Remember, love for other people, love for yourself, love for your environment, love overall. So, easier said than done, but necessary. Alright? It is possible. Thank the universe for helping you see beyond the limits of fear, Libra. Thank the universe for expanding your perception so that you can see what is of the highest good. This is really important for you. Okay? Because sometimes Libras get caught up in what's not of the highest good for them, especially when it comes to dating and love, okay? So thank the universe for helping you see beyond the limits of fear. Sometimes it's holding on to something that's not good for us because we think we don't deserve something better, or we think we can't attract something better. That's just fear, Libra speaking, remember? So thank the universe for expanding your perceptions so that you can see what is of the highest good, okay? This goes both ways. What is of the highest good within yourself and in other people, okay? Know that the universe has your back this year, Libra. It always has your back, but it definitely has your back this year more strongly. I think it's going to make its presence known. It's going to support you very strongly, I think. So that's good. That's great, Libra. And last but not least, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring you toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So stepping more into the energy of love and getting your mind clear, clear thought. balance thought I think is very important for you this year, Libra. In every moment, know that the universe is conspiring to bring you toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So I love that, all right? And with that being said, let's pull some tarot cards and see what is the upcoming themes, the upcoming messages for you guys for 2018, okay? All right. What is coming up for Libra for the year of 2018? What's coming up for my Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, any other placement, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter for the year of 2018. What's coming up for Libras for the year of 2018? What's coming up for Libras in the year of 2018? What's coming up for my Libras during the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2018 for my Libras? What's coming up for the year of 2018? What common themes can my Libras expect to encounter during the months of January through December of 2018? What are the common themes that Libra will encounter for the year of 2018? Okay, we had a lot of cards fall out, but that was too many. So we're going to just kind of reshuffle those cards in here, do a few more shuffles. What are the common themes that Libra will encounter in the year of 2018? Oh, okay, there's a card already out. That's interesting. Okay. So you had a card just laying there that I did not realize was there. Interesting. I can't wait to see what card that is. Alright, Libra, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords. Alright. Let's see what this card was that was lying out. You have the King of Pentacles. Alright, so Libra, I think you're realizing in the past, you know, certain ways that were self-sabotaging, certain behaviors, certain qualities that you had that were self-sabotaging. I definitely feel very strongly that you are managing your money better this year, that you are learning to manage your money, that you are learning the importance of managing your money and keeping your finances in check. So I feel that very strongly as well. Libra, don't beat yourself up, you know, over anything in the past. Know that 2018 it's like a fresh, clean slate for you, Libra. You know, the slate has been cleaned off. You are working on a blank white canvas this year, okay? And you are free to paint whatever picture it is you want. It can be a good picture, you know, or it can be a bad picture, Libra. The way it can be a good picture is for you to let go of the past, let go of the past, any past regrets or fear. Let go of fear as well. And don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Try not to be so hard on yourself. You're in a great position, Libra, I have to say. Going into 2018, you are in a really, really good position. Financially, in a good position to really leverage your current financial position and like leverage it and grab the ledge that's like above you so that you can go on higher ground. Does that make sense? Like, use your current financial situation to leverage you above higher ground. That's going to work differently for each of you. So, alright, I'm going to move on. In the past, we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is what I think the energy that we're leaving behind is this worry, this fear around money and the balance of money. You know, head and heart decision. You know, sometimes when Libras are imbalanced, they can make irrational decisions. You know, sometimes when you know, you guys can, like, for example, buy things to make yourself feel better, you know, which just kind of, if you were already having issues with money, makes your situation a little worse, you know what I'm saying? But now, I think you're coming out of that. And you're learning, you're learning to deal with the deeper issues, instead of just sugarcoating them or bandaging them, putting a band-aid over them, in the form of purchasing, in the form of acquiring. So here we have the Eight of Cups here in the present position. You're taking a hard look at yourself this year, Libra, and realizing a lot of truths about yourself, which I think is a really, really good thing, actually. I think it's a great thing for you to really take a hard look at yourself and your spending habits, your habits in terms of how you act or react emotionally, maybe how you also act out emotionally at times. Libra, you're taking a really hard look at yourself, which I think is important. And you're stashing away your money. You're stashing away your funds. You are being smart with your money, smarter with your money, smarter in terms of finance. I'm definitely getting a lot of finance cards. So finance is going to be a big theme, I think, for Libras in 2018. The double card here in the conclusion, negative attachments. This is also the card of Capricorn. This is the card of fear. This is the card of blockages. What are the blockages holding you back, Libra, from really, getting what it is that you want, acquiring what it is that you want, getting to where it is that you want to be? What's blocking you, Libra? Is it fear? Is it negative attachments that you have with other people or other things? You know what I'm saying? Is it vices such as being a shopaholic, or, like what's preventing you from moving forward in certain ways, Libra? Because the universe is supporting you in a lot of ways, but the universe can only support you so much. It can only help you, assist you so much before it's like, okay, are you going to do the work so that we can keep this going, so that we can keep this moving, this train going, or are we going to stay stuck here with the Ten of Wands? Or the Ten of Swords, I mean. Or are we going to stay stuck here with the Eight of Cups? Or the Devil card, holding on to these negative attachments, Libra. It's like you're moving into you're moving into the new year, and you're working through the new year. And you're attracting so much good to you, but it's like you're almost reluctant to let go of the dead weight, Here we have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, and maybe it's because you're dependent on the dead weight in some way. Maybe the dead weight comforts you. Maybe there is a fear of going out on your own and stepping out on your own and knowing that you'll be okay. I really think you'll be okay. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So you do have new financial opportunities, once again, that will support whatever it is that you're trying to do. Once again, I'm getting the image of you trying to, it's almost like you're trying to reach this ledge, and it's like you're doing so much. It's like you have like a pile of stuff underneath you. You have like a chair. You have it's like all this type of stuff that you're putting underneath you so that you can reach this ledge. But something's blocking you from getting to that ledge, Libra. Something is blocking you from getting to that ledge. It feels like it's energetically, feels like it's a belief system, it's a thought, what I'm saying. And I go back to the using your current situation to leverage you to get to that higher ground. All right. Here we have the Five of Cups, which is crying over spilled cups, but not paying attention to what you have. Libra, you have so much. You are so blessed in so many ways, but I think you are blocking your blessings by paying attention to what you don't have, by crying over spilled cups, crying over spilled milk. The universe wants to provide you with more, but you have to be open. You have to be willing to accept those things, and you have to let go of the dead weight. You have to be willing to say goodbye to those things, to those people that don't serve you, don't serve your higher purpose. And you really have to be willing to make the changes and to move on in a lot of areas of your life. This is the year of recalibrating for Libra. So if you weren't on the right path, you will, come to a realization of, it's like an epiphany, and you'll want to start making changes to kind of find your right path, to get on the right path. Libra, this is a big year of transformation. This is a big year of self-improvement. This is a big year of glowing up, but glowing up spiritually, glowing up I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I think finances, in terms of finances, you're good. I think Libra, you have a good flow of money coming in and going. Well, I'll say this. You have a good flow of money coming in, but I think you're starting to better manage the money going out. You're starting to better manage the money coming in. You're starting to leverage certain things. You're starting to realize, oh, okay, that's my credit score. Oh, we need to work on that. Or, oh, that's my credit score. We can do some things with that. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting here, Libra. It's like, you're really starting to get it together here. You know what I'm saying? You're really starting, things are starting to click. It's like, oh, okay, but it's almost like you have to go get these things. You have to a lot of these things aren't going to be just handed on your lap. It doesn't feel like those kind of transits. It feels like an energy of, okay, Libra, we've done a lot of work for you. The universe has done a lot of work for you. It's time for you to do your part, do your work. Take the little eggs. It's like how Easter egg hunt, how the people, they hide the eggs, but the eggs aren't gonna. They're just not gonna fall in your life. You have to go find those eggs. You have to go crack open those eggs. You have to go, look through oh, okay, I like this candy. I don't really like this candy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to go through the process. You know what I'm saying? It's a process, Libra. You know what I'm saying? Of finding the eggs and then figuring out what to do with those eggs. Are those even the right eggs for you? What's in those eggs? Open the egg up, and see what's inside. Are there terms and conditions to your liking? And this can be applied to any area of your life, Libra. I think it's time to look at things a little deeper and not always look at the surface level. Look at the details. Look at the terms and conditions. Things like that. All right. So now let's look into your love life, Libra. I know you guys are all about your love life with that Venus energy. So let's see what's going on with my coupled Libras for 2018 and my married Libras, okay? So what's in store for my coupled Libras, my Libras who are already in a relationship or who are committed to someone for 2018? What's coming up with my coupled Libras for the year of 2018? What's in store for my coupled and married Libras for the year of 2018? What's in store for my coupled and married Libras in 2018? What is in store for my coupled and married Libras in 2018? What is in store for my coupled and married Libras in 2018? Please, Jesus, please, God, tell me what's in store for my married and coupled Libras in 2018. Or are those, for those who are getting married or, getting coupled in 2018? What common themes will my coupled and married Libras be encountering during the months of January through December of 2018? As always, if you would like me to read on your personal individual situation, contact me for your own private reading on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, okay? So the card at the bottom of the deck, Libra, is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is all about pleasure and happiness and, spending more time having fun and enjoying yourself. Going out on dinner dates, wine tastings, things like that, as a couple. So that's fun and exciting. Energy. Here we have the World card in the past position. So a karmic cycle and ending to a cycle. A lesson learned, coming full circle in some way. Great energy. Here we have the Three of Swords in the present position. The Three of Cups in the future position. The Seven of Cups in the conclusion. Some of you may feel alone, even though you're in a relationship or you're in a marriage. Some of you may feel alone emotionally, or alone in some way. It feels like night and day. It feels like hot and cold. It feels like almost like some of you aren't even in a relationship or aren't even in a marriage. It's really weird energy. Once again, it's the need to look at the deeper issue. It's a need to look at, why are you holding on to this if this is the case? Definitely a need to, you know, speak up more, Libra, and don't be afraid to express your feelings, even if you don't understand what you're feeling or why you're feeling what you're feeling. But, you know, express it in a tasteful, you know, a diplomatic, tactful way, of course. Here we have the Tower, the 10 of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Hierophant, Queen of Wands. Some of you may be having like cold feet. Some of you may be getting engaged. Some of you are questioning your partner's commitment or loyalty, or your partner is questioning this about you. Both of you could have issues seeing eye to eye in terms of money. Stability in terms of money is an important thing here. Some of you could be moving in together, but could possibly quickly realize that that wasn't a good idea because you guys fight a lot or something like that. You know, Libra, I'm feeling that if you guys are freshly, like, newly in a relationship, meaning you've been together for 1 or 2 years, I would wait before moving in together, okay? I would wait, okay? Here we have the baby card. So the Queen of Cups. So some of you could definitely be getting pregnant, or could be getting pregnant and having a baby this year. The baby could be a water sign, born in the month of the water sign. Could also be a Libra as well, or have strong Libra in the baby's chart, okay? Ironically, having a baby could strengthen the relationship, but I would take that with a grain of salt. You know, I wouldn't, you know, try to have a baby with the purpose of strengthening the relationship based off, you know, that word alone, my word alone. You know, because every situation, every relationship is different. You know, we all have free will. We all have our own thoughts and feelings and things of that nature. Libra, there's a lot going on for my couple Libras this year. My married Libras. Lots of changes, lots of, you know, conflict resolution skills are going to be on 10 this year, you guys. You know, conflict resolution. You guys know you cannot stand, you know, confrontation. But, you know, handling confrontation, finding healthy ways to deal and handle confrontation in your relationships, in your marriage, is going to be very important, because you know, not everyone's going to always see eye to eye on a lot of things, Libra. And it's also important that you don't give in to your people-pleasing ways as well. Compromise, of course, but compromise within your own within your means, Libra. You know, don't always bend, you know, or you know, don't always bend to people's needs or will, okay? Be willing to stand up for yourself and stick up for yourself. Especially if you're dealing with a controlling partner, alright? Libra, you know, if you are having any difficulties or issues in your relationship and, you know, you're unhappy, there's a need to look at the deeper meaning. Like, what's the deeper meaning there? What does this mean about how you feel about yourself? You know, why are you still in this relationship? And these are honest, truthful questions you should be asking yourself. Why are you still in this relationship if you're unhappy? Like, these are, you know, important questions that I think you're going to encounter, that you may find yourself asking this year in 2018. And I mean, if your relationship is going well, then, you know, don't, you know, take heed to what I say, but definitely, I would say relationships maturing, marriages maturing, you know, going through their kind of maturation phase. So, alright, growing pains, Libra, it's okay, you'll make it through. Let's see what's up for my single Libras for 2018, okay? What's coming up for my single Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, and any other placement for 2018. What's coming up for my single Libras for the year of 2018? What's coming up for my single Libras for the year of 2018? What's in store for my single Libras during the months of January through December of 2018? What's in store for my single Libras for the months of January through December of 2018? Please tell me what is in store for my single Libras during the months of January through December of 2018. What's in store for my single Libras during the months of January through December of 2018? Alright, Libra, so the card at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, crying over spilled cups, but, not realizing that you still have two good, perfectly still standing cups behind you. So, no crying over spilled cups this year, Libra. Remember, it's a fresh, clean slate. You have, a clean slate to date up, to date above your what you think you are capable of dating. It's time to up your standards. It's time to up the quality of men or women that you date, Libra. Remember, it's a fresh, clean slate. Like, you can paint the picture however you want to paint it, okay? Here we have the King of Cups in the past position. You could have been dealing with a water sign who just kind of gave you a difficult time, who kind of maybe broke your heart, broke your trust, and maybe that's what you're working through, learning to work through. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune, so things are definitely, good things are coming your way. Good times are ahead. You just need to work through any past attachments, any past grievances or mourning that you have not yet done, okay? Here we have the Seven of Swords in the feature position, but it's in reverse, so that's always a good sign to see. You're not being so hard on yourself. You're not being too judgmental of yourself or of other people, for that matter. You're not judging yourself too harshly, judging other people too harshly. You're really kind of letting your guard down, which I think is important, because your sword has been up for way too long, Libra. It's been up for way too long. And I get it, because we all go through things. We all, deal with people, whether it was a male or female. I know it's the king, but, this water sign, whether it was a male or female, definitely feels, the masculine quality, the masculine energy comes through the strongest. And what I mean by that is it feels this person was very cold, very calculative, very, like, shutting you out on purpose, icing you out on purpose. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I think you're not being so hard on yourself. You're not blaming yourself for certain things anymore. Which is wonderful, because you have the Knight of Pentacles in the conclusion, which is new opportunities. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who comes to you. You don't go to them. The Knight is someone who comes to you. So, someone you could have their eye on you, Libra. Someone, you could be the eye, the fancy, to someone's eye. You could be, someone could definitely be interested in you. Maybe an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But they're definitely serious about whatever it is they're offering you. And they're coming towards you, Libra. You're not going towards them. They're coming towards you, okay? So be wary of that. You will have people coming towards you. Here we have the Tower. Interesting, this Knight of Pentacles could be someone from the past that you've dealt with in the past. Maybe you had a bit of an explosion with this person. But nonetheless, I think this person's willing to give it another try, but I'm not sure if you're willing to give it another try. You're going to have a lot of people coming to you, Libra, and they're going to come in different ways. They're going to come in different forms. And if it's one thing I know about Libra, it's the way someone approaches you makes the difference. It matters. So, people are going to approach you in different ways. And, one thing I think it's important to remember, once again here with the Seven of Pentacles or the Seven of Swords, is it's not about you the way they approach you. It's about themselves. A lot of times they approach you a certain way because they, how do I put this? They want to ensure that they don't get hurt. They want to ensure that they don't put themselves out there if you don't feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of annoys you, because I think, you much more prefer someone who's straightforward and is more readable, someone who's more easily able to be read. But it feels like the people coming to you aren't so easily able to be read, and I think that might be frustrating for you. So you may have an natural inclination to automatically cut them off or disregard them because of the way they approach you. I'm not saying don't disregard the way they approach you. I'm just saying remember that the way they approach you has really nothing to do with who they truly are. It has nothing to do with the way they feel about you or how you feel about yourself. It has everything to do with them, how they feel about themselves, their self-esteem, their self-worth, and protecting themselves. So if someone approaches you in a really funny way, like, you know, at first they give you weird vibes, like they're not straightforward, but you have a feeling like, okay, this person wants, you know, this person, you know, keeps popping up, this person keeps, you know, saying really nice things to me, but I can tell that there's something deeper. Like, you know, try not to get frustrated. Try to use your Libra charm to get the truth out of that person. You guys know you guys are good at that. And then take it from there, Libra. And I think that will show the other person that you're in control, that you, while you are very receptive, you are also dominant at the same time. So it's like this, people are feeling you out, Libra, single Libra. So show them what you're made of, Libra. But in a nice, gentle, diplomatic way, Venetian way that you guys know you guys are great at doing. You guys are great hospitarians, people with great hospitality. So bring people in, you know, tell them to sit down, you know, take a load off, you know, take your shoes off if you want to, put your feet up. Do you want a drink? Do you want some coffee? Do you want some water? Like, you know, make people comfortable in your presence, okay? Alright, Libra, I hope this reading gave you some clarity and insight. I hope you guys have a great year. If you would like another reading from me, a personal private reading, contact me on my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. If you would like a personal tarot reading, birth chart reading, or love compatibility, love synastry, birth chart reading, email me at lamar.townsend@gmail.com. Hit the subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Also, please like me on Facebook, facebook.com/LamarTownsendOfficial, and follow me on Instagram at Lamar Townsend. Okay, love you guys. Namaste. Have a great year, and I'll see you next time. I'll catch you around. Okay, bye, Libra.